What will win in a drag race between a Nissan GTR Nismo, which is what I'm sitting in, an Audi R8 V10 Performance and a Porsche 911 Turbo S? Well, we're going to find out in this video, and we're also going to rolling race them and brake test them. So let me tell you about this Nissan. It has a 3.8 litre twin turbo V6 with 600 horsepower and 650 newton meters of torque. It's got all-wheel drive, a dual clutch automatic gearbox with 6 speeds and launch control. It weighs over 1,700 kilos, so it's quite heavy really. And it's quite expensive, this one. £180,000 you're paying for the Nismo upgrades, which are mainly to do with suspension and brakes and stuff like that. Not power, but hey, there you go. Now that Audi, it has a 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10 with 620 horsepower and 580 newton meters of torque. Once again, it's all-wheel drive. It's got a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control, and it weighs in at 1,595 kilos. Price-wise, it's cheaper as well, £144,000. Finally then, we come to the Porsche. It has a 3.8 litre flat-six twin turbo with 650 horsepower and 800 newton meters of torque. It's got four-wheel drive, an automatic gearbox with dual clutches, but 8 speeds. Obviously, launch control. Weighs in at 1,650 kilos. Price-wise, it comes in at £156,000. Now, obviously, I brought along my old mate Yanni to take part in this drag race.
How you doing?
Hi Matt, sorry, I was just having a drink of water.
You alright? You ready to talk to me now?
Mate, first of all, you're in a wrapped car.
With tinted windows.
Are you okay?
I thought it was a bit dark in here. Are these tints legal? They can't be legal, can they?
They look like they're 20%. I can't even see you.
I know. I was actually worrying that it was getting dark already, but it's I didn't realise. Yeah, tinted windows, looks badass, and it is a badass car. Nismo GTR. Oh yeah. Is it going to beat you and your Audi R8 V10 Performance?
I don't know, but what's interesting, we're both in blue cars, but yours looks really Smurf-like.
Do you know what this blue is? It's pretty much car wow blue. It's just a coincidence. It's actually been lent to us by CS Panda. The link to their channel's in the description, by the way. And as ever, make sure you subscribe to this Car Wow channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss a single upload.
Well, we haven't mentioned the Porsche. What do you think is going to win? The Porsche is going to win, isn't it? But between me and you, I've no idea. What Porsche? Well, I actually can't see it. Not only because your car's in the way, but because it's so dark.
Because these tints. Anyway, shall we do a sound check first? Let's see which sounds the best. I'm going to rev this up. Soft limiter. Sounds almost electric. This ain't going to win the sound check. Go on, you do yours.
Typical Audi, I forgot.
They have soft limited the naturally aspirated V10. What is the point of that?
It's poor, mate. Piss poor.
Let's hear the Porsche, or try to, because that'll sound rubbish as well. This is such a sorry state of affairs, really, if you think about it. We're in these performance cars, and they all just sound boring when you rev them when they're stationary. Might as well just crack on with the video then. For the honour of Japan, come on Japan, beat Germany.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, it doesn't change up automatically. I jumped the start anyway. No, I cocked it. I cocked that. I jumped the start really badly and backed off.
Something happened as well to my car.
I've had this before and I accidentally put it into like some form of weird snow mode.
Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Yeah, go dry.
Don't bog, man! For sake.
It's good. Come on. Oh.
Why did it do that? Why?
Oh yes.
I beat him if he doesn't do that.
Didn't beat the Porsche.
I beat you if it doesn't bog down for that split second, but I don't understand why it's doing it. I don't know how to stop it.
Oh, and you're in performance mode here. You press the button, it says performance.
I mean everything, mate. Just don't understand why it's doing it.
Do you remember I had this issue once before in the GTR?
Do you remember, as you pull away, it bogs down. So it gets away and then it just stops. Come on! Oh!
So you have it in different cars.
Which means there's one common denominator.
You look really upset.
Because it's annoying. Because it will get away and it will give actually a really good race.
Do you know what we need to do?
Rolling race, it'll all be fine for the rolling race.
Oh dear.
Car.
That's the expert verdict.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the Porsche did the standing quarter mile in 10.1 seconds. The Nissan took 10.8 seconds. And the Audi, thanks to a less than perfect start, came last with a time of 11 seconds.
Okay, now we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour, automatic comfort mode for the gearboxes. Let's see what happens. I'll call it in. 3, 2, 1, go. God, this took ages to kick down. Oh, that was rubbish.
I'll tell you what, give the Porsche a good run.
That R8 was on it.
Up to 130.
I think the Porsche is just passing the Audi.
160. 170.
I'm so far behind.
It's quick, man. Just launch issues.
So what happened there? It looks like yours took off first, Jan.
This car's no joke. I'm just really disappointed with the launch.
Which car won the rolling race?
The Porsche, because it come past me at 130.
Let's try it again, but we're going sports mode. Okay, rolling race, full sports mode, third gear, locked in, manual mode from 50. I'll call it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Nissan. That Audi picks up so well.
Look at the GTR though.
Come on, GTR. Let's have that Audi. Porsche's just ahead. I'm not going to have that Audi. I'm on his tail, but can you hear me? It's so loud in here.
Oh my God, is it gaining? No.
Getting lots of drag now. The Germans are gone.
185.
Victory to Germany, I'm afraid. Absolutely crushing victory.
That came quick.
What happened? Who won that? Porsche obviously just went, right?
Porsche was gone, but I was quick. 185, mate. I'm impressed with this.
Yeah, I think that'll do like 200. I wasn't that far behind you, but your engine seemed to respond really well.
No, you were far behind me, mate. You were far behind me.
I was far behind him. Fair enough.
Is your car standard?
Well, it is tuned over a normal GTR. You got an extra 50 horsepower or something like that. But the big difference is all suspension, aero, styling and brakes. So that should help me out now in this brake test. Get level, 70 miles an hour. Here comes the line. Full emergency stop. No. Oh, I just lost everything.
That's me.
Well, apart from the drag race, he only lost that, didn't he? Do you know what? I think the R8 won that.
Yep. Overall, it done really well. I'm just very disappointed because the car bogged down.
Oh, blimey heck, you and you're bogging down. So Porsche wins overall, wins the rolling races, won the drag race, came second in the brake test. Bravo, Porsche. That is one serious car, that.
It's no joke. We say it time and time again, but credit where credit's due.
I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If you'd like to see how these cars compare to other cars in our drag race leaderboard, click on that little box there, all right? Thanks for watching.